This is the PlayVS National High School Game of the Week broadcast from Willow Canyon High School in Surprise, Arizona. Willow Canyon RocketCats versus Salpoint Catholic High School Lancers. We want to give a huge thank you to PlayVS for giving us this opportunity to take part in the National Game of the League. I'm Logan, and this is
Mario, aka Chocolate Thunder, Hard Meal.
Today's match is Week 6 of the AZ Fall 2020 High School Esports Rocket League. If you like this, please check out our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Willow_Canyon_Esports. On YouTube, Willow Canyon Esports, one word, and follow us on Twitter at WCHS_Esports.
With this, I feel like with this, it feels like so much easier. What we're trying to do.
I'm not
Like
hearing
it's so much easier with. Yeah.
Alright, boy, this is your boy Chocolate Thunder. Today, the team we are going against, these are their 4 players. Our first player coming up is France, aka Swift T. Sadesky Mazdito. He is class of 2022, has played Rocket League for 3 years. His favorite part of Rocket League is hard-fought close games. And man, that's my favorite part too. I love watching those. His name came from Sasuke from Adventure Worlds, and the rest came from his tooth decay. That is a very interesting story. Our next player on the list is Garrett, aka Unknown X Swag 15 Kodar. He is class of 2024, has played Rocket League for 4 years. His favorite part of Rocket League is aerials and scoring. So he likes to stun on us a little, you know what I'm saying? Combined his initials in the name of an old friend. Our third player on the list is Felipe, aka Iffy Python 49465 Garcia. Class of 2023, has played Rocket League for 3 years. His gamer tag was randomly generated. Sounds like an Xbox player to me. And our last player on the list is Luis, aka Tiki_LC Koppel. Class of 2024, has played Rocket League for 5 years. His favorite part of Rocket League is pass and play with his teammates, and Tiki was a nickname given to him by his parents, and LC are just his initials.
Now, let's meet our home team, the Willow Canyon Rocket League, RocketCats. They're currently ranked 10th in state. We have...
That's hard. My bad, guys. Technical difficulties. Don't even worry about it.
Tyler H. Gibson, 4409 Gibson. Class of 2021. He's played Rocket League for 5 years. His favorite part of Rocket League is the teamwork. His post-high school plans for esports are to play at the college level. He's been recruited by several colleges at the moment. Orion Vicious Oriole Evans, class of 2021. He's been playing Rocket League for just 1 year. His favorite part of the game is the teamwork. He plans on playing esports at Grand Canyon University next year. Jeremy DeBird Ruins, class of 2022. He's been playing Rocket League for 4 years. His favorite part of the game is the competitiveness. After high school, he would like to play esports at Ottawa University. Last, we have Elijah Crown Co. Breacher, class of 2023. He's been playing Rocket League for 5 years. His favorite part of Rocket League is playing with others. His post-high school plans are playing at the collegiate level.
Alright, I'm back. This should be a close game. Both teams are on track to go to the playoffs, and this match could be a preview of state playoffs that begin December 12th at 4 p.m. Make sure to check it out, boys. We are very excited to show off a recent video created by the Dysart Unified District, talking about Willow Canyon's esports program. Willow was a trendsetter in the district, starting the program in Arizona, first year of esports. We started this trend, boys, and we about to finish it too. And it's leading the way in the district in the West Valley. Let's take a look at this video, boys.
Esports is competitive video gaming, so it's stepping away from where you're just sitting at home playing on your computer or console, and it brings in the team-based aspect of traditional athletics into video game culture.
I started playing League of Legends a few years ago and didn't really think it'd get anywhere until I saw one small announcement on our school website that was like, hey, we're starting an esports program, people should join, and me and my friend were one of the few only people who had started joining, and after we started playing and practicing, it became really fun, and I decided that, yeah, this is something I really enjoy and want to start participating more in.
Esports is a growing industry. Last year in 2019, it was worth $1.1 billion. It actually made more money than the NBA. But it's only been around 3-4 years in a full sense. Not only is there a professional level, colleges are getting into this. Right now there's over 140 colleges across the United States with esports teams. In fact, one of our graduating seniors last year received a scholarship to GCU for esports. It's just exploding. This is the way baseball, football, basketball was 100 years ago. There is a stigma about video games, that video games rot your brains or video games is a waste of time. And one thing that esports does that traditional video games don't do is it requires students to become organized. And that organization is the key that elevates esports to a new level.
It's a team-based competitive sport still, where it's more than just playing video games. It's getting to know your teammates. It's like any other sport, like football or basketball. It's where you still show up to practices, you make friends, you still play a competitive sport, and it's just way beyond just playing video games.
Esports creates a space for many students that they didn't have before. They felt ostracized, they felt left out, and now they have some place where they can go and they start building school spirit, they start buying into that they are one Willow, as well as the football team, basketball team, pom, cheer, band, and all those other programs that go traditionally in a high school. Now we have something new and we're picking up students who would normally be excluded, and they're now included.
Esports has made me a lot less nervous, and I am able to socialize a lot more. I was very introverted before esports. I didn't really participate much in the school, but now with esports, I really love participating in esports and being for interviews and doing articles and doing anything that relates to the esports club, because it's really something that I'm passionate about.
One of the things I do when I talk about esports is I talk about not just what's going to happen here at Willow, I talk about what kind of possibilities there are for post-high school with esports. There are huge amounts of careers built on this. And so we can combine STEM fields, and we can combine the arts, and we can combine so many other things into this program. And as we've been building it over last year and this year, we're seeing so many possibilities.
In the future, I would like to join marketing, because some people actually watch competitive esports and how you can get a job from marketing it.
Students who come in, they're already excited because video games are fun. And over 85% of Gen Z and Gen Alpha do play video games. And so that's a natural tendency for them. But I can now show them that video games can take them somewhere. So when my grandparents made fun of me and said, hey, what are you ever going to do with video games? I can now say, well, look at all these careers and opportunities that can be provided.
Brings people closer. It brings us, together as a family, basically. But to join, you can play competitively, have fun, meet new people that you might have never met before.
If you already have a hobby in video games and like competitiveness, this could be the thing for you.
Hola, we back, boys, and the game is about to start. We are spectating already. Oh, and to make some things clear, I'm Chocolate Thunder, and this your boy Logan. Now let's get into it, chat. How you feel about this game, Logan?
It's gonna be close. They're both fighting for it. They want it, obviously. But we're getting ready to start. I wonder where everybody's went.
All by myself. So how you feel today, Logan?
I'm feeling good.
How you feeling, chat? You feeling good today? Y'all ready for this? Excited? I know I am. I'm trying to see some good play, you know what I'm saying? I need Salpoint to bring it. But I also need my team to bring it. Well, I don't need them to. I already know they are, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Where are these players today, man?
I don't know where they went.
Would you be too scared to join?
We're just gonna still be here.
Bro, we end up being here until 12 hours.
Where is our team? Where are the teams today, man? It's only been a minute. I guess I'm just tripping. You got me tripping.
Alright, they're loading in.
Oh yeah. Let the game begins, boys. Alright, first round of game 5 out of 5 games starts now. First ball goes to orange.
Already rolling towards Willow's goal. Oh.
Ooh, nice classic.
Up in the air. Sits in front of the goal but rolls away. Stuck in Salpointe's corner. Tiki launches it back towards Willow, but DeBird launches it, keeps it in the corner. All three of Salpointe seem to be on defense now, but Sadisky is starting to push towards attack.
Go.
Ball is just sitting there. Oh, and
first score goes to DeBird. How do you feel about that first point, Logan?
That was a good one. Just the goal was straight open for that shot.
Jeez.
Almost bounced out.
First touch goes to Willow's team, and we are starting aggressive lead. We have HB Gibson going straight in.
Oh, Daysky launches it back over to Willow's side.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the bird is down.
The bird is down.
H. Gibson shoots
all
the way across the
score!
other side.
Ooh, look at that boost straight from Tyler. Broke Tiki's ankles straight over Python's head. That was a beautiful shot straight from Tyler. I hate these masks, man. The goal is 2-0 right now. First touch goes to blue. Right now we got the ball in the center.
It is dragging it over, but Willow defends it.
Ooh, it was a nice push on the Willow side. Ooh, lack of communication on orange team right now. Willow is playing really aggressive right now, and
it's a good start.
It's a good start.
Oh, Tyler Crown Crow sets it into the corner, but it bounces back out.
Miss hit by DeBird. Uh-oh.
Tiki is taking the ball down towards the goal, but Crown Crow saves it.
They're getting really aggressive here.
Python launches it back over to Willow's side, but it's stuck in the center. Both Sadisky and Tiki missed to the bird shot. In front of the goal, Tiki keeps it away. Tyler is trying to keep it over on the Salpointe side. In the back corner. All three of Salpointe have the ball. And Crown Crow comes in and shoots it up to the ceiling.
Was a
Sits
nice
right
center.
in front.
Nice assist. Ooh.
Python saves it.
Did you see that?
Tyler
It
sets it in
curved.
Tiki. Oh, Tiki tries to dribble, but it's taken from him. Crown Crow launches it over again. And Sadesky is taking it back over, but Crown Crow demos him. And DeBird launches it back over. An attempt to set.
Oh, whoa,
Crown
whoa,
Crow.
whoa. Are you seeing this
Crown
right now?
Crow is going through with the demos.
Looks like Crown Crow is actually making it his mission to destroy Orange's team.
Crown Crow has the ball and he shoots it
Ooh.
over.
Let's go.
You already know? You already know what's about to happen. This is why I'm not on the basketball team, by the way. Splash! Stop playing with us, baby! This is why I'm here to just talk. Let me get this one. We got 2 minutes on the clock. 3-0. 3 on Willow's side and 0 on Salpoint. Right now, Willow's playing really aggressive today's guys. Orange is more on the defense side. It's like they're feeling some pressure right now. Then again, I'm feeling pressure too, man. This is intense. This determines whether we go to playoffs or not.
Ooh, Stacy sets it in front, but it's saved.
Starts pushing by Crown Crow. Ooh, that is a very nice pass. Oh man, I don't know who just hit HB Gibson just now, but he sent him flying across the arena.
Stuck over in Willow's corner, but Crown Crow takes it away. Oh, but it's launched back. Gibson stops it in the center. Dickey aerials it into Gibson. Sadesky has the ball. He's trying to dribble it down the center, but ooh,
Beautiful.
just barely misses there. Up in Salpoint's corner. Both DeBird and Sadesky try to aerial for it, but Sadesky takes it down. Crown Crow sends it back.
Let's go!
Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Let's look at this replay right now, boys. Let's look at this shot. Oh
Right
my goodness.
over top.
Straight in between both players on the point side. That is crazy. It says it took a fly, guys. It was a missile. Oh, that was a huge clash in the middle just now. Looks like HB Gibson is going on a push along. 30 seconds on the clock. Oh! Splash again on Crow's side. Beautiful assist on HB Gibson.
Sets it right up. Trying to send it into the goal.
Oh my goodness. Beautiful score on Tiki's part. Straight from the clash, man. He wasted no time. Right over Gibson's too, man.
Both of them went for that.
How did I not notice that was a black Hoda? I didn't even notice that. First touch goes to Elijah. Oh, my bad.
Takes it. Oh, DeBird sets it over top, but it just barely gets out of the corner. Stuck over in the corner there. 10 seconds left. Oh,
beautiful
DeBird keeps
play.
it out of Willow's goal. Gibson going for another goal, but it doesn't make it in.
He didn't have that time.
Wonderful start.
So how you feel about that round?
That's a very good start to the game. We got 3-1-1. Everybody did their part. Opponent for wonderful start.
One thing I'd like to point out is that there was a lot of communication fails on Salpoint's end. As you've seen for most of that match, some of the players kept just clashing in together, man, which was not healthy on Orange defense, as you can see. Especially when their whole main point right now is defense, them running in together is just not going to cut it. But one really impressive thing that I seen was Crow going out of his way to actually demolish the other team.
He took out 2 people there in the end, or in the middle of the match. Ace gives it, puts it in front of the goal, but it's taken down. Oh, Willow's goal is open. Crown Crow saves it.
Clutch too. That was a race. That was a defense on time, my guy. Ooh, Crow's putting back the pressure on Orange.
stuck in the corner there. Digging it out. Both Gibson and Crown Crow are sitting near the goal.
He did a backflip.
Gibson puts it in the middle, but nobody's there to hit it. Sadesky's taking the ball down. It's Gibson sending it back to Salpoint side. Ooh, but there's a miss there. Crown Crow coming around. Almost sits in the middle. Vicious Oreo knocking it off of the wall. Empty net. Ace Gibson shoots it a little too high, and Stacey takes it out. Brown Crow saves the ball. Tiki's knocking it over into that corner. Ooh, it doesn't go in though.
Oh my goodness.
Ah.
Beautiful save by Swag Master there. That was a very intense time limit right there. As you guys can see from that little time limit, Lancer was actually putting the pressure on Willow this time. They had no problem doing that.
Over on Willow's side already, but oh,
Oh
nice shot!
my
Brown
goodness.
Crow.
Across the mat? Oh my goodness. Barely missed by Sadisky part, man. Hey, they tied the game though. 3 minutes on the clock, man. It's still any team's game as of right now.
Got a nice tie, but Willow already has their first game. Ooh, Oreo demos. Brown Crow's bouncing off the wall.
Ooh, beautiful save on HB Gibson's part. Orange is really putting on this pressure though right now. It's half and a half right now. It's like they swap positions, you know? Because now Willow's playing aggressively defense, and while these guys are just full on aggressive, man.
Yeah. Brown Crow's keeping it away from the goal. Oh, sitting in the corner. Oh, Brown Crow almost gets it in.
Nice take back on HB Gibson.
Above the goal, but oh, it's knocked away.
Okay, so coach, what it is your players don't have cross
Crown Crow takes it down onto Salpoint side. Trying to get it out.
Okay, we figured out the issue with my player.
Oh man, that was a beautiful clash between HB Gibson and Tiki right there.
Yeah, really stuck in that corner. Tedeschi's taking it out, but Vicious and Oreo knocks it just straight back to the corner.
Miss hit on Tiki. Oh, Tyler beats them to the punch.
Oh, Brown Crow is demoed.
Hey, that was a nice sacrifice though. As you guys can see, that huge hit Crown Crow just did, as it took him out, but it got him on that side. It kept that pressure. And as of right now, that's just what both teams are trying to do right now. There's just a lot of clashing.
Staying up in the air,
Ooh.
but no team can hit it while it's stuck there.
That's actually a beautiful play on Vicious Oreo part. Since he couldn't hit the ball, he just kept it in that center. That was actually really smart of him.
It's above Willow's goal. Oh, nice. Just barely misses.
One back.
Puts it back into Salpoint's corner. Sadesky centers it for Tiki. The Crown Crow saves the ball.
Beautiful defense. I'm a little sorry.
Yeah. Vicious Oreo's taking the ball down the court.
Ooh.
Sits right in front of the goal, but no goal.
Ooh.
Still, once again, right on top. Oh, nice
save on top. He's saying Tyler, man. I'm used to our home turf, boys. This is a very intense match.
Yep. Brown Crow is sending it back down. It's up in the air. Sadesky knocks it away, though. Ooh. Might be going into
Final
overtime
10.
here.
5.
Dansky's dragging it down over. Crown Crow saves it.
Ooh, straight into overtime. Nice save on Crow's part because that could have been real bad on their side.
Yeah.
Huge class in the middle. HB Gibson takes it, hitting in that pressure though. Ooh.
Knocking it off.
Oh my goodness, that was a beautiful assist on
Crown Crow grabs the
Vicious
ball.
part.
Tiki's keeps it out of their side though, knocking it over onto Willow. Gibson is knocking it back towards the center. Orion, I'm sorry, Vicious Oreo. I did it too. See, I knew it too.
Newbie mistake, you know what I'm saying? Newbie mistake.
Vicious Oreo sends it back over to Salpoint's side. It sits in front of the goal, but it gets
Oh
knocked
my
out.
goodness.
Keeping over onto Salpoint's side. Vicious Oreo shoots it over.
The pressure is really on right now. Because right now, like, we are in overtime and we're
Just barely
a minute
missing.
in.
Yeah. It's really stressful here for both teams. Both are trying to really keep it away from their goals. Vicious Oreo sends it over. H. Gibson goes in with the aerial.
Oh!
Yeah!
Beautiful corner shot on Crown Course Park. That was a
That was a real nice shot. That's 2 games for Willow now.
It is 2-0. That was a very intense round just there, guys. Because we went, what, a minute and 30 seconds into overtime. So we spent
Crown Crow
6
is
minutes.
on top of Willow's leaderboard again with all of the goals.
Crowd is crap. That is correct, my guy. Crowd. We not playing over here, man. We want this spot. We want this spot. And Pointer, they're just gonna have to put in a lot more work right now. These both teams are really, really good though. Like on Saul Pointer's side, Sadesky did a lot of last-minute saves and beautiful hits on Python's part, man. Python kept the pressure, and Sadesky kept coming in with the clutch and assist. It was very beautiful. I had it on director again? Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Already over on Salpoint's side. Crown Crow is trying to take that ball. Ooh, Sadesky demos DeBird. H. Gibson keeping it over in the corner.
That was a very beautiful play on Salpoint's part.
It's right in front there, but it gets saved. I'm
That's
sorry.
how you feel? That's how you feel?
I'm
it's fine.
sorry.
That's how you feel? I'm joking.
DeBird knocks it back over to Salpoint's side. I'm sorry. Say what you had to say.
Nah, it's fine now, man. It's a whole nother thing, man. That's one thing about this game, man. This game is so fast point, man. If you can't get the point in
Stacy's
now,
taking it
it's
down.
over.
H. Gibson and DeBird take the ball. Crown Crow and H. Gibson are setting it down.
There's a very intense match right here.
In
Ooh.
front. Oh, it bounces off the top.
Hey, broken number 1 rule.
Ooh, Swagmaster sending it down, but Crown Crow saves it.
Beautiful save, too.
H. Gibson sends it across the court, but Sadesky stops it. DeBird bouncing it off the back wall. Sitting in the air there. Crown Crow keeping it back over on Salpoint's side. Crown Crow shoots it over, but it's saved.
Play the video again after your commentary, post-game commentary. Okay? Because it'll fill some space.
Sadesky has the ball over on Willow's side, but H. Gibson takes the ball. Oh, it sends it over top of Swagmaster. Carrying it down and shoots it over Iffy Python.
Beautiful shot on Tyler's, on HB Gibson's part.
all I gotta say. You.
Just right over top of him. Very nice shot there. Oh, Crown Crow shoots it in
nice,
between.
beautiful.
Oh,
my
saves
goodness.
It.
That was a beautiful
Ace
rush on
Gibson
Crown
sends
Crow's
it in the
part.
front. Swagmaster keeping it out of the goal. Zadayski's bringing it over to Willow's side, but Crown Crow will not let him. The bird just barely misses. If he's taking it down away, Zadayski gets it up above. It's over in Salpoint's corner again. Zadayski is not letting it stay there though. Oh, just right into the goal. H. Gibson tries to stop it, but it did not work.
So Daysky's little jump at the end, that was funny. That was funny.
H. Gibson is setting it over. Swagmaster sits there for the take. Iffy and Zadayski. Oh, Crown Crow stops it though.
Goodness.
Bounced off the back wall, but missed. H. Gibson puts it high up in the air. Bounces off the back wall again. Ooh, the bird goes in, keeping it over on Salpoint's side. Crown Crow doing the same again. Zadayski is sending it there, but Crown Crow just keeps taking it from him. Oh, it crosses the goal.
Oh, okay.
Go, 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 go. Let's go, Jerry.
Oh, beautiful.
Go. Keep going.
That was a huge gap, and the bird did not waste any time taking full advantage of that. Look at that huge second delay. Boom. That was an almost clutch save on Sadusky's part, though. That's what I've been saying, though. All game, Sadusky's been very beautiful on defense and aggressively.
Over on Salpoint's side, but it's taken down to Willow's. Crown Crow sits in front of the goal, saving it, though.
Crown Crow has been playing beautiful, a lot of amazing defense plays this game.
Yeah.
Barely missed by the bird. Bird. Bird is the word. That's a bird,
Crown Crow
bird.
takes it down, but it bounces off the back wall. H. Gibson sends it in front again, but it's once again stopped. It's slowly rolling back over to Willow's side. Both Crown Crow and H. Gibson sit in front of the goal, though. The bird is there too now. Willow is sending it back over. It's right in front of the goal.
Oh,
that
my
corner shot.
goodness.
I like you.
That
Crow sets it right in front.
That was a very beautiful corner shot. Very beautiful corner shot.
Oh, it's taken in front. The bird saves it.
My bad. I apologize for that.
H. Gibson's taking the ball, but Swagmaster stops it.
Come on, Jeremy, come on.
Oh, it's just right. Bounces off the back wall.
He beat.
Oh, all three going in for that
goodness.
defense.
I just panicked.
10 seconds left on the clock. Swagmaster puts it back in front, but H. Gibson saves it again. It's sending right over to the goal, but bounces off the back
You have too much dead
wall.
time. Let's go! You have too much dead time. Oh, we're over. Post game and roll the video after.
Where's my mouse?
Wait, what's that?
Where's
That
my
is
mouse?
the end of the game. 3-0 with Willow's win.
So how you feel about that game, Tyler? Oh, Logan. My bad.
That was a very good game. This last game, Crown Crow did not take the top spot, but he did the other two times. He was really helping to carry our team.
This was a very beautiful play. I noticed a lot of stuff on both teams. Both teams played really well. My favorite round was definitely that second round, man. Look, Salpoint didn't waste no time. They put in a lot of pressure on Willow.
And those three-man defenses getting right in there.
Yeah. HB Gibson played really aggressively. Crown Crow played really defensively. And those defense saves 10 out of 10, man. The Bird, beautiful assist. He played really well on defense and offense. That was a nice support they put down.
It really was.
Sadesky on the opposite team now. Oh man, Sadesky did some beautiful saves I did not think he was gonna get. Like for example, that corner shot Crown Curl tried to make and that he blocked with a flip. I was not seeing that coming. I thought that was a point for sure. I was like, okay, Sadesky, okay. And Tiki and HB Gibson kept clashing most of that match, and they were very close calls too. This was a very good game, guys, and thank you Salpoint for playing with us, Willow Canyon, and we'll play this video for y'all.
That was today's match, Week 6 of AZ's Fall 2020 High School Esports for Rocket League. See
Esports is competitive video gaming, so it's stepping away from where you're just sitting at home playing on your computer or console, and it brings in the team-based aspect of traditional athletics into video game culture.
I started playing League of Legends a few years ago and didn't really think it'd get anywhere until I saw one small announcement on our school website that was like, hey, we're starting an esports program, people should join, and me and my friend were one of the few only people who had started joining, and after we started playing and practicing, it became really fun, and I decided that, yeah, this is something I really enjoy and want to start participating more in.
Esports is a growing industry. Last year in 2019, it was worth $1.1 billion. It actually made more money than the NBA. But it's only been around 3-4 years in a full sense. Not only is there a professional level, colleges are getting into this. Right now there's over 140 colleges across the United States with esports teams. In fact, one of our graduating seniors last year received a scholarship to GCU for esports. It's just exploding. This is the way baseball, football, basketball was 100 years ago. There is a stigma about video games, that video games rot your brains or video games is a waste of time. And one thing that esports does that traditional video games don't do is it requires students to become organized, and that organization is the key that elevates esports to a new level.
It's a team-based competitive sport still, where it's more than just playing video games. It's getting to know your teammates. It's like any other sport, like football or basketball. It's where you still show up to practices, you make friends, you still play a competitive sport, and it's just way beyond than just playing video games.
Esports creates a space for many students that they didn't have before. They felt ostracized, they felt left out, and now they have some place where they can go and they start building school spirit, they start buying into that they are one Willow, as well as the football team, basketball team, pom, cheer, band, and all those other programs that go traditionally in high school. Now we have something new and we're picking up students who would normally be excluded, and they're now included.
Esports has made me a lot less nervous, and I am able to socialize a lot more. I was very introverted before esports. I didn't really participate much in the school, but now with esports, I really love participating in esports and being for interviews and doing articles and doing anything that relates to the esports club, because it's really something that I'm passionate about.
One of the things I do when I talk about esports is I talk about not just what's going to happen here at Willow, I talk about what kind of possibilities there are for post-high school with esports. There are huge amounts of careers built on this. And so we can combine STEM fields, and we can combine the arts, and we can combine so many other things into this program. And as we've been building it over last year and this year, we're seeing so many possibilities.
In the future, I would like to join marketing, because some people actually watch competitive esports and how you can get a job from marketing it.
Students who come in, they're already excited because video games are fun. And over 85% of Gen Z and Gen Alpha do play video games. And so that's a natural tendency for them. But I can now show them that video games can take them somewhere. So when my grandparents made fun of me and said, hey, what are you ever going to do with video games? I can now say, well, look at all these careers and opportunities that can be provided.
It brings people closer. It brings us, together as a family, basically. But to join, you can play competitively, have fun, meet new people that you might have never met before.
If you already have a hobby in video games and like competitiveness, this could be the thing for you.